Jonathan Worsley, Chairman of the Bench, organisers of the Future Hospitality Summit in the Middle East and Africa.
Thanks for joining Breaking Travel News here in Rome. Jonathan, we're at the WTTC Global Summit. First of all, what brings you here?
Well, I'm a regular delegate and participant and partner with the WTTC on their summit, having been involved in their original summits back 25 years ago, so in Villamora and Doha and the like. So it's always interesting to see how it's progressed and moved forward, and I think it's a fantastic organization that really represents the industry, the overall industry, and is a force for good.
What have been the key themes and takeaways that you've got this year?
I think the general theme is that the industry is just growing rapidly, and that creates its own issues, in terms of over-tourism, the need for labor. And so there's been lots of discussions, of course, on those topics, but just hearing from some of the leaders and how they're trying to manage the situation, I think is fascinating. Of course, having the Minister of Tourism for Saudi also participating. We both heard him yesterday talking about what they're doing and how they're trying to confront these sort of challenges that they have.
And when you look at WTTC and what we're talking about here and relate that to your own business, what do you see as the parallels?
I think we're more focused on that whole real estate side, the investment side. So our shift into branded residence, for example, is a growth area. So we're really focused on that. We were the first event to launch a branded residences forum, sold out last year with 500 delegates in Dubai. And again, we're doing that again this year. We moved to Bangkok for an event earlier this year. So that area is really interesting, along with the hotel. How for developers, how do you build sustainably? How do you bring in the residents? Do you get that premium with a particular brand? Do you go with a hospitality brand or one of the other brands? Is it co-located or is it standalone? So lots of issues there, lots of topics to discuss, and we're really excited about our event, 27th to 29th of October, end of this month. We should have a record turnout. It's our 20th year. We have our country pavilions, because I want to make an event whereby we bring in countries to showcase their projects, make it efficient for everybody, make it sustainable. So sort of an ATM, but for the investable projects. And so Egypt is on board. We've got lots of countries on board. So it's great, really good.
And it's a world event, it's in Dubai.
World event in Dubai, and again, that makes great sense, doesn't it? It's such a hub for the world, the biggest airport in the world now in terms of numbers coming through, so easy to get to, and just a great venue at the Madinat Jumeirah. We've been there since the beginning. So,
and final one, we've got here some of the world leaders, including yourself in this sector, governments, as you just sort of pointed out, there are key. In establishing these people. What's the one thing that we can do as a sector to really, improve the travel and tourism sector?
Well, I think it comes down to technology, and we've heard from, the consultants that specialize in this area, from Bain & Co. and Microsoft, Google, and the likes, that are, moving forward with the whole technology side. So, there's that plenty of debate there, isn't there, in terms of that whole touch point with AI, and how far does it go in our industry, and what its sort of impact is it as impactful as when the internet was first launched, and how is this all going to change? So I think that's a discussion we're still going through, because we don't know where it's leading to, but it's a fascinating discussion, the whole technology side of our industry. So,
Jonathan, it's always great talking to you. Thank you for your time.
Great, thank you, Justin.